እንዴት ናችሁ የኃይሉካ ቻናል ቤተሰቦች? ዛሬ ደግሞ ሌላ የሚድ ኤግዛም ኦን ቤዚክ ማትማቲክስ ላይ ፎር ሶሻል ሳይንስ የደባርቅ ዩኒቨርሲቲን ይዤላችሁ መጥቻለሁ። እንግዲህ የመጀመሪያውን ፓርት እንይ። የመጀመሪያው ፓርት መልቲፕል ቾይስ ነው የሚለው 11 ፖይንቶችን ይዟል። ከሚሰጡ ኦልተርናቲቭስ አንደኛውን እንመርጣለን ማለት ነው። የመጀመሪያው ጥያቄ which one of the following is a preposition? Preposition. What's a preposition? A preposition is a declarative sentence which is either true or false, but not both. Is that not? Therefore, from these alternatives, X is a dog, stop writing, and 2 is less than 5, keep off the grass. So clearly you can see that X is a dog is not a preposition because we don't know. We cannot say since X is a variable. We can say this one is true or false. Stop writing. It's not also has a truth value, true or false, because when someone is saying stop writing, you may stop while you're writing, but you can say true or false. 2 is less than 5. Clearly, you can say that 2 when someone asks you 2 is less than 5, you can say yes, true or false. You can say true or false. So and keep off the grass. Keep off the grass is this one is also is not a preposition. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is this one. The second question: which one of the following is an open preposition? So, a preposition, a sentence or a statement. So I mean a sentence that has one or more than one variable, in which when we are substituting objects on the variable, if they have the truth value true or false, then that sentence is said to be an open preposition. So X is less than Y. Clearly, this one is an open preposition. X is less than Y. We have two variables. And when we are substituting on the place of X and Y from the set of universal set, or from the set of from the universe of discourse, then we can say this statement this sentence is true or false. B, stop writing, which is not a preposition by itself. And 3 is an even integer. It's not open, but it's a preposition, but it's not open preposition. Addis Ababa is a capital city of Ethiopia. It's also a preposition. So C and D are prepositions. C and D are prepositions. So the correct answer for this one is X is less than Y is an open preposition. The third question, which is the truth value of this one? Which is the truth value of this preposition? We have given a compound preposition. Then what will be the truth value of this compound preposition? Nominal. ስለዚህ እስኪ እንስራው። አሁን P and Q implies P or Q ነው ያለን። እንደዚህ አድርጎ ነው የሰጠን። P and Q or implies P or Q አድርጎ ነው የሰጠን. Then by using an implication property of an implication for equivalent of an implication compound preposition, which is a negation of we can write in such a way: P and Q or P or Q. You can see P or Q. So now apply the negation on the first preposition. Apply negation on the first preposition. So when we are applying negation, this one becomes negation of P or by de Morgan's law, negation of P or negation of Q. It becomes negation of P or negation of Q or P or Q. So we can collect the similar prepositions and since the connective is an or connective, this is or, this is or, this is or, so that we can collect similar prepositions in the same way. This one, P, which is negation of P or P, negation of P or P or Q, negation of Q or Q, negation of Q or Q. Have you seen this one? So P or negation of P is what? P or negation of P is P or negation of P. When the compound preposition connected by disjunction becomes false if the two prepositions are false. Therefore, P and negation of P are always opposite, so that the truth value for this one is true, or similarly, the truth value for this one is also true. So true or true is a true statement. True or true is. So the compound preposition is a true statement. So this is the solution. The next question is, which one of the following is false? Which one of the following is false? It's just about the property of logical connectives. P and Q is true. The compound preposition P and Q is true if both P and Q is true, clearly true. P or Q is false if both P and Q are false. Clearly, this one is also a true statement. P implies Q is false if P is true and Q is false, which is also a true statement. And P by implies Q is false. P by implies Q is false if P and Q have the same truth value. Have you seen this one? If P implies by implies Q is false if P and Q have the same truth value. If P and Q have the same truth value, the compound preposition which is connected by implication becomes true instead of false. Therefore, the false statement from this alternative is D. The next one, the proposition P or negation of P implies P and negation of P is the preposition. The truth value for this preposition is it contradiction? Is it tautology? Is it contingency? Or no, this satisfiable? It says like this one. So እንደምታዩት P or negation of P እና P and negation of P ተሰጥቷል። አሁን እንደምናውቀው P or negation of P ምንድነው ቫልዩ? የዚህ ቫልዩ ምንድነው? P or negation of P clearly P እና negation of P ምንድን ናቸው? ሁልጊዜም ትሩዝ ቫልዩአቸው ኦፖዚት ነው። ቢኮዝ P ፎልስ ከሆነ negation of P ትሩ ስለሚሆን and በኦር ጊዜ ኮምፓውንድ ፕሪፖዚሽኑ ፎልስ የሚሆነው ሁለቱም ፎልስ ሲሆኑ፣ ስለዚህ ይሄ ስቴትመንት ሁልጊዜ ምንድነው? ትሩ ነው። ይሄ ስቴትመንት ሁልጊዜም ትሩ ነው። እንደገና ደግሞ P and negation of P ደግሞ ምንድነው? P and negation of P በተመሳሳይ መልኩ ሁልጊዜ ምን አይነት ኮምፓውንድ ፕሪፖዚሽን ነው? በኤንድ ጊዜ ሁለቱም ትሩ ሲሆኑ ነው ትሩ የሚሆነው አይደል? ስለዚህ P and negation of P ደግሞ ኦፖዚት ናቸው። ስለዚህ the truth value ደግሞ ምንድነው? ፎልስ ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ P or negation of P implies which means therefore P true implies false is what? True implies false is በኢምፕሊኬሽን ጊዜ ፎልስ የሚሆነው ይሄኛው ሁለተኛው ስቴትመንት ፎልስ ሆኖ የመጀመሪያው ስቴትመንት ትሩ ሲሆን ነው። ስለዚህ የዚህ ፕሪፖዚሽን ትሩዝ ቫልዩ ፎልስ ነው ማለት ነው። የዚህ ፕሪፖዚሽን ትሩዝ ቫልዩ ሶ ኮንትራዲክሽን ነው ማለት ነው። ኮንትራዲክሽን ነው፣ ቾይዙ ኤ ነው ማለት ነው። ወይም ደግሞ by using the property of logical equivalence P or negation of P implies P and negation of P መበተን እንችላለን which means P or negation of P implies P and negation of P which is equivalent to negation of P or negation of P or negation of P or P or negation of P P and negation of P and negation of P. Have you seen this? So applying negation here, you will get negation of P and negation of P and negation of P and P. Negation of P and P, it becomes negation of P and P or P and negation of P. Clearly P and negation of P. Have you seen this one? P and negation of P ምን ብለናል እዚህ ጋር? P and negation of P ሁልጊዜ ምንድነው? P and negation of P ሁልጊዜ ፎልስ ነው። ስለዚህ ፎልስ or false በዲስጃንክሽን ጊዜ ፎልስ የሚሆነው ኮምፓውንድ ፕሪፖዚሽን ሁለቱም ፎልስ ሲሆን፣ ስለዚህ ይሄ ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው? which is a false statement ማለት ነው። which is a false statement። ስለዚህ የመጀመሪያው በሁለቱም ሳይድ ቼክ ብናደርገው የሚሆነው ይሄ ነው ማለት ነው። so this is how to check the question 5. So it's a contradiction statement. የሚቀጥለው question ስድስተኛው question set A is given in bit set an bit set on the brass 2 on the brass and 3. Which one of the following is not true? True ያልሆነ የትኛው? So implicit set is an element of A. Clearly, this one, implicit set is an element A. And the set on the brass is a subset of A. The set on the brass is a subset of A. The set on the brass is a subset of A. Clearly, the set on the brass is a subset of A. And the double brass is an element in set A. The double brass is this one is the double brass is an element in set A. Double brass is an element in set A. And implicit set is a proper subset of A. Clearly, this one is also true. And this, I think the question, this one is a false statement. It is not an element. The double brass is not an element. The next question, which of the following method is used to describe a set? Set-ን እንዴት ነበር describe እናደርገው? Set-ን በአራት መልኩ describe እናደርጋለን ብለን ተምረናል። verbal method የምንለው by using an elementary English language and using small mathematics we can express a set. ሌላኛው complete listing method, when the set is finite we can list all the elements completely, or it's also called partial listing method. Sorry, it's a roster method. And the third one is partial listing method, when the set is the infinite set, or sometimes we can also use for a finite set also. Partial listing method ደግሞ partial የሆኑ ኤሌመንቶችን ሊስት አድርገን ሌላውን የምንተውበት ማለት ነው። ሌላኛው set builder notation, when the elements of a set have some common property. If they have a common property, we can express the set by using an open proposition, that is a set builder notation የምንለው ማለት ነው። እና በሁሉም መግለጽ እንችላለን ማለት ነው። This is and the eighth question, let A be a set, let A be a set, and the power set of A is given by this one. The power set of A is given by implicit set 1, 2, and the 1, 2 on the brass, 1, 2 in the brass. Then set A represents set A represents. Now how many the elements does the power set have? Power set ስንት ኤሌመንት ነው ያለው? 1 2 3 አራት ኤሌመንት አለው። አራት ኤሌመንት ማለት to the power of n ነው አይደል? ፓወር ሴት የምናገኘው to the power of n ነው። ይሄ ከማን ጋር እኩል ነው? አራት ማለት ነው፣ 4 ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ n ስንት ነው ማለት ነው? n 2 ነው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሴት a ሁለት ነው የሚኖረው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ኦልተርናቲቭ ላይ ያሉትን ይያቸው። አንድ ሴት ነው ይሄ ያለው፣ ይሄ አይሆንም ማለት ነው። ይሄ አይሆንም ማለት ነው አይደል? ይሄ አንድ ሴት ነው ያለው፣ ይሄም አይሆንም ማለት ነው። ይሄ ሶስት ሴት ነው ያለው፣ ይሄም አይሆንም ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ትክክለኛው ምርጫ ይሄ ነው ማለት ነው። ትክክለኛው ምርጫ ይሄኛው ነው ማለት ነው። ትክክለኛው ምርጫ ያ ነው ማለት ነው። So this is how to find a set A from the given power set. And የዘጠነኛው ጥያቄ, which one of the following property of a set is not true? Property of a set is not true for sets PQS, PQ and S. P union Q is equal to Q union P. It's clearly union is commutative. And P symmetric difference Q is equal to Q symmetric difference P, which is also is also commutative. P union Q complement the P union Q complement. The whole complement is P complement intersection Q complement, which is a De Morgan's law of a set of intersection and the union. And P union Q intersection S, P union Q intersection, which is the distributive property of union over intersection, which is P union Q, which is this one is which is not correct, which is not true. So the next one is, which one of the following statement is false? Which one of the following statement is false? Any set is a subset of itself. True. Implicit set is a subset of any set, which is also true. Implicit set is a proper subset of any set, which is also true. Then the none is false. None of is a false statement. Let A set A has n elements. N has n elements. Then the power set of A is to the power of n. From these alternatives, to the power of n is the number of power sets of set A, and the number of proper subsets also to the power of n minus 1. The next question, the next question is just like a short answer. So if I eat breakfast, then I do not eat lunch. Write the converse, the inverse, and contrapositive የሚለው ጥያቄያችን። ስለዚህ P የምንበለው P is if I eat breakfast. I eat ate breakfast. Breakfast. I ate breakfast እንበለው። ኪውን ደግሞ ምን በለው? ኪውን ደግሞ ምን ብለው? I eat lunch. I eat lunch. Lunch እንበለው። I eat lunch. Then the converse, inverse, and contrapositive of this statement. አሁን converse of a given compound preposition P implies Q. P implies Q የሆነ conditional preposition ተሰጥቶናል። የዛ conditional preposition ኮንቨርሱ Q implies P ነው የሚሆነው። ኮንቨርሱ Q implies P ነው የሚሆነው, which is Q implies P. Q implies P ነው, which is I don't eat lunch ብለን ማስቀመጥ ይችላል። I do not eat lunch ማለት እንችላለን። ከዛ በኋላ we can arrange the so converse ይሄ ነው ማለት ነው። ኢንቨርሱ ደግሞ negation of P negation ብቻ መጨመር ነው። እንትኑ ላይ ሃይፖቴሲሱ ላይ እና ኮንክሉዥን ላይ negation of P implies negation of Q ነው። ኮንትራፖዚቲቭ ደግሞ ይሄ ኢንቨርሱ ነው። ኮንትራፖዚቲቭ ደግሞ የኮንቨርሱን ኢንቨርስ መፈለግ ወይም ደግሞ የኢንቨርሱን ኮንቨርስ መፈለግ ማለት ነው። ኮንትራፖዚቲቭ ደግሞ negation of Q implies P ማለት ነው። negation of P ማለት ነው። negation of P is the contrapositive. The contrapositive is this one. ስለዚህ አሁን ኢንቨርሱን ኮንቨርሱን ማስቀመጥ እንችላለን ማለት ነው። the converse is Q implies P ማለት ነው። converse is if I do not if I do not eat lunch, then I eat breakfast. I ate breakfast. This one is the converse. The inverse is negating the hypothesis and the conclusion. ሃይፖቴሲሳችንና ኔጌት ማድረግ ኮንክሉዥኑን ኔጌት ማድረግ ማለት ነው። so which means if I do not eat breakfast, if I do not eat breakfast, then I eat lunch. Have you seen? This one is the inverse. And the contrapositive is the converse of an inverse or the inverse of the converse. For instance, ይሄ ኢንቨርሱ ነው። ኢንቨርሱን ኮንቨርስ መስራት፣ ኢንቨርሱን ኮንቨርስ መስራት ነው። ስለዚህ እዚህ ጋር ያለውን ኮንክሉዥን ሃይፖቴሲስ ላይ ማምጣት፣ ሃይፖቴሲሱን ደግሞ ኮንክሉዥን ላይ መውሰድ which means if I eat lunch, then I do not eat breakfast. breakfast. I do not eat breakfast. So this is the contrapositive, converse, inverse, and contrapositive of a given statement. የሁለተኛው ደግሞ ሾርት አንሰር given set A ዩኒቨርሳል ሴቱ ተሰጥቶናል ከ0 እስከ 10 ሴት A 1 2 3 ተሰጥቶናል B ሴት B ደግሞ 2 3 እና 4 ተሰጥቶናል አሁን A without B እንፈልግ እስቲ A without B ማለት ነው those elements A without B ማለት A ውስጥ ያለ B ውስጥ የሌለ ማለት ነው A without B ማለት ስለዚህ A ውስጥ ያለ B ውስጥ የሌለ ማለት ነው 2 እና 3 B ውስጥ አሉ ስለዚህ A without B ማን ይይዛል አንድ ኤሌመንት ብቻ ይይዛል አንድ ኤሌመንት A ኢንተርሴክሽን B A ኢንተርሴክሽን B ደግሞ A ውስጥም B ውስጥም ያሉ ሁለት ኤሌመንቶችን መግለጽ ነው M ውስጥ B ውስጥ ያሉ ሁለቱም ኤሌመንቶች ለማን ናቸው 2 እና 3 M ውስጥ B ውስጥ A ዩኒየን B ደግሞ A ውስጥ ወይም ደግሞ B ውስጥ ያሉ ከሁለቱ አንዱ ጋር ያሉትን በሙሉ እናስገባቸዋለን ማለት ስለዚህ 1 2 3 እና 4 ማለት ነው 3 እና 4 አያችሁ ይሄ A ዩኒየን B asymmetric difference to B ማለት ደግሞ A ፎርሙላ ምንድን ነበር asymmetric difference to B A union B without A union B without A intersection B A intersection B አይደል A intersection B እንደዚህ ነው ስለዚህ ከዩኒየኑ ላይ ኢንተርሴክሽን ስንቀንስ ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው ከዩኒየኑ ጋር ኢንተርሴክሽን ስንቀንስ ምናገኘው ሲሜትሪክ 1 እና 4 እናገኛለን ማለት ነው 1 እና 4 are the symmetric difference of A and B ማለት A intersection B complements A intersection B complement ማለት universal set without A intersection B ማለት ነው A intersection B ማለት ነው A intersection B ማለት ነው universal set without A intersection B ማለት A intersection B ማን ያለው 2 እና 3 ስለዚህ A intersection B complement ማለት 1 2 እና 3 እናስቀርተን 4 5 እያልን እስከ ስንት ድረስ 5 እያልን እስከ 10 ድረስ ማለት ነው እስከ 10 ድረስ ማለት ነው ይሄ ምንድነው ይሄ A intersection B complement ማለት ነው A intersection B complement A complement ማለት ደግሞ universal set without A ማለት ነው universal set without A ማለት ነው which is absolute complement የምንለው ማለት ነው ስለዚህ A ከ1 እስከ 3 ይዟል ስለዚህ A complement ማለት ደግሞ 4 5 እስከ 10 ድረስ ማለት ነው 4 5 እያልን እስከ ስንት ድረስ እስከ 10 ድረስ ያሉትን ማለት ነው እስከ 10 ድረስ ያሉትን ኤሌመንቶች ማለት ነው A complement የምንለው so this is ይሄ ነው የደባርቅ ዩኒቨርሲቲ የሶሻል ሳይንስ የቤዚክ ማቴማቲክስ ፎር ሶሻል ሳይንስ ሚድ ኤግዛም የደባርቅ ዩኒቨርሲቲ የባለፈው አመት ማለት ነው የባለፈው አመት ይሄን ይመስላል ማለት ነው ታንኪዩ እስካሁን ስትከታተሉ ስለነበረ አመሰግናለሁ በሚቀጥለው ደግሞ ሌላ ዩኒቨርሲቲ ይዤላችሁ መጣለሁ አዲስ የሆናችሁ ለቻናሉ ሰብስክራይብ ያደርጋችሁ ፎሎ አድርጉኝ ኮሜንት ላይ ያስቀምጡልኝ የፊል ያደርጋችሁትን ኮሜንት ላይ ያስቀምጡልኝ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ ለዛ